Hello, let's play a bunch of New York Times games, but first we need to start with a dad joke of the day. What kind of pet makes the most noise? A trumpet. A trumpet. All right, looks better written, I think. So our members count is holding steady at 113. No new members, but no lost members. If you'd like to increase that number towards our 200 goal, it's as low as $5 a month for the tier 1, which does give you early access to videos as well. If you sign up at tier 2, enthusiast tier, that counts as 2 towards our goal. And as a super supporter, you count as 5. All right, well, let's start with connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got Pipe, Eve, Summer, Apple, Snake, Rim, Crow, Verge, Bumper, Turner, Plunger, Spoiler, Brink, Wrench, Grill, Cusp. Grill with an E at the end. Is that like what's at the front of a car? I don't know what distinguishes grill with an E at the end from not E, unfortunately. So let's not pay attention to that yet. But I mean, bumper and grill maybe are like just in the front of a car. A rim is another, not in the front of the car, but rim is on your wheels. This car parts, spoiler. Would these be like things on a sports car? Is there any other sports car term thing? Now I'm wearing purple today, so I am going to try to get purple first, and this would not be purple, but what I will do is I'll circle it as a potential non-purple category, and we will see what else we find. Pipe. Turner is interesting. Like a turner and a wrench and a plunger could all be like tools for a... why am I blanking? The people who fix pipes. Plumbers. There you go. Pipe, like plumber terms, but I mean, these are all next to each other, which makes me think it's a red herring, but all right, what else would we have? Sheryl Crow. Huh. The Crow is a movie. Brink, Wrench, Cusp. Cusp is interesting, like we're on the cusp of victory. What else would that be? Is it things found on a dining room table with an extra letter? Cup? Huh. Cusp. I don't see anything that goes with cusp. Like we're close. We're near. Oh, cusp and verge. We're on the verge of victory, on the cusp of victory. The eve of our victory. Like we're almost there. The brink. There we go. The brink of disaster is something you'd hear. So I think that this might be yellow. I'm not entirely sure, but they're very synonym-y at the very least. But that seems like a category to me. And that kind of reinforces the ones I circled in red because they don't overlap. That's the only reason. But let's see. Pipe and wrench and plumber and snake, I think, would be probably plumbing terms. And now I'm kind of confident that actually is what it is. So that might be green. Because I am thinking parts of a sports car would be blue, but I don't know for sure. None of these are purple though, so we need to figure out purple because I need to confirm that I have this right. Summer, Apple, Crow, and Turner. I mean, there's like Fiona Apple, and there's like, isn't there a Summer, Tina Turner, Sheryl Crow? I mean, I feel like these are like last names of actresses or singers or something. Sheryl Crow's a singer, so I think that's what it is. It's last names of singers, actors. Who would be Summer? I feel like Summer, it's on the tip of my tongue, but all right. So I do think this is purple. And then, so the question is I think the sports car has to be blue because like, I don't know, pipe, snake, wrench, and plunger are very similar. It's like what a plumber uses. Plumber toolkit, right? Ooh, this is going to be really hard to reverse rainbow, but at least I'll get purple first. So let's lock in purple, then we'll think about it. It's just once I lock in purple, I lose my circles. Interestingly, did most of these stay in place? I might be able to just fix this. So the green is our pipe, and then this is yellow. It's going to be a different yellow. Can't save the colors. All right. So obviously Brink, Eve, Cusp, Verge, that's synonyms. That's going to be yellow. I mean, obvious to me. I don't know if this obvious to them and they made it green, but Snake wrench, plunger pipe are things found. I don't know, like it's kind of a random shot. Like it's 50-50. They're very similar. Things found on a sports car, things found in a plumber toolkit. I just think the plumber toolkit's a bit more obvious, so I'm going to go for this. Nice. Okay. Let's just clear this out. So now we have the plumber. Sorry, we have the plumber toolkit, and then we've got our synonyms for being close to something. Precipice. We're on the precipice of victory. All right. Cool. I did it. I did reverse rainbow. Pretty easy today. I don't know. Like, oh, I wonder which. Oh, sorry. Best female rock performance Grammy winners. I didn't actually look at the category. So yeah, it's female singers, pop singers. I don't remember who Summer is though. Is this Tina Turner or is it a different Turner? I don't know. Someone will have to tell me. And am I right about Fiona Apple or is that someone else? They felt like last names like that I've heard before. Bumper grill rim spoiler. Yeah. Okay. Not much to this. I'm gonna give it a. They probably gave this a 4 because they're always opposite of me, but I'm gonna give this like a 2.2. Yeah, they gave it a 3.5. Like there's no way this was harder than yesterday's. There is zero chance this is harder than yesterday's. All right. Well, let's check the bot. Interesting. 66%, 3 out of 5. I mean, okay. So I ranked it a bit easier than many are considering it. We do have a million games in. My sleep schedule has changed a little bit, so I'm recording these a bit later. But I'm trying to line it up a bit better with when Lily's awake, so that I'm awake when Lily's awake. So I'm going to bed early and waking up early and doing my videos first thing in the morning, like really early morning. Like we're talking 3 a.m. is kind of when I'm starting. But instead of staying up all night to get this done. So anyway, they're a little bit later than usual. 1 and 3. So less than more than I don't know. 1 in 396 is pretty low for reverse rainbow. A lot of people are reverse rainbow today, considering. So yellow first. Interesting. Yellow first is common. Like I actually found the blue first, which is the second most common to get first. Only 2% of people got purple first, so not many people were able to do that. Not many people try, I don't think. And then blue, yeah, blue. This is very even. It's just people aren't doing purple. Then ever, ooh, yeah. So we have 9% of people getting nothing, and then another 9% getting only yellow. Then another 11% getting only blue or yellow. Yeah, so blue and yellow were the two easy categories today. It's interesting that the plumbing equipment is not being figured out. Like I feel like once you have blue and yellow, these are plumbing equipments. I guess maybe I'm more familiar with plumbing equipment than the average person, which would be strange, but it's possible. All right. Putting rim there makes some amount of sense. I can understand that. In with like 50% of people did that. Plumbing tools. I almost put Turner in as a tool. Crow as a hand tool. Interesting. Just trying to figure out what the other tool was, I guess. Not realizing snake. Yeah, snake is the thing you put down the drain to then pull back up like all the hair and whatever else that's clogging it. It's a plumbing tool. Eve, apple, snake, and crow. Garden of Eden. What? There weren't crows in the Garden of Eden, were there? I understand Eve, apple, snake. Trying to put those together. Maybe just trying to figure out what's the fourth one that goes with it. Spoiler. None of them do. All right. And I think that should do it. Oh yeah, I like to look at this. What are people confidently locking in first? Yellow, almost correct, but with rim instead of Eve. Makes a good amount of sense to me. Yellow being correct is second. It's actually more common to try to put rim in than even. And then we've got blue first, green first, purple first was only 1. Okay, so 2% of people got purple first, but only 1% got purple first before making any mistakes. That's interesting. Okay, there we go. Cool. Well, I did well today, and I'm happy. Look, reverse rainbow. Well, how'd you do? Let's do the mini crossword. Church tower topper. The steeple? Cross, maybe? Boardwalk edition that raises rent to $2,000. That's the hotel. Plant in the agave family. I don't know. Informal discussion. Ooh, I'm not sure. A chat, maybe? PR buzz? Let's get the downs. Having trouble making friends on the first day of school, say. Oh, shy. So it is not a cross. We are shy. Uh-oh. Okay. Holder of a baby kangaroo is a mother kangaroo. No, a pouch. Like wool sweaters. Itchy. See, I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks wool sweaters are itchy. Like, why wear them if they're itchy? Sports write-up after a game. Recap. Make happy. Elate. Oops, I typoed. There we go. All right, what were these crosses I missed? The spire. I said steeple and cross, but spire is what they wanted. The yucca. The yucca plant is part of the agave plant. Yeah, chat was correct. I could have filled that. And then hype. PR buzz is hype. All right, cool. Well, how'd you do? Let's do strands. Today's theme is Merry, Merry, quite contrary is usually how that's finished. Is contrary our... Is this our spanogram? It is, but it doesn't. It's not the spanogram. It just locks in. Merry, Merry, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? With silver bells and cotton shells. Isn't it cotton shells? Do cotton have shells? Is there cotton? 3 maids all in a row. Oh, maybe it's bells? I don't know. Was it cockle bells or something? Cockles? Darn it. Merry, Merry, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? With silver bells. Shells is here. No. Oh, is it just cockle shells? Wow. Okay. Oh, pretty. Okay. Pretty maids all in a row. Okay. I mean, not a rank's perfect, but not bad. As I got further into the rhyme, the less I remembered it. It's been a long time since I heard that rhyme. Was that in Mixed Up Mother Goose? Does anyone remember it? Maybe you'd have to be about my age, but there was a game like similar to I think it was made by Sierra, and so it used the same engine as their like King's Quest games. But it was called Mixed Up Mother Goose, and it was targeted at kids. And you would go around and you would solve different nursery rhymes. So there was like Humpty Dumpty, and there was like the little old lady who lived in a shoe. And then like once you solved it, it would sing the nursery rhyme. Kind of sing it. It would play it on the PC speaker, like those old like one-tone PC speakers, and then show the text on screen. But anyway, I played that all the time. I don't remember if this was one of the rhymes in Mixed Up Mother Goose, though. Anyway, those are the games for this video. If you'd like to watch Wordle, that is, you can just click at the end of this video. It'll take you right there. And I have a pinned comment with all of the videos that I created today. So if you, and of course, if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.